this is a bit of a different topic for me because I usually talk like political or news or stuff like that. But I guess trying to be honest in that philosophy portion of things, not just deliver you like news. Magic. Let's talk about magic, right? So I am disappointed that the world we live in is so bland. There's no magic. There's not. It's just bland, and it makes things just too real. There's like for me, there's no hope because there's no magic in anything, right? That's why stories are great because we can get lost in stories, and I kind of hate that. I hate that there's no magic, but at the same time, I think to myself that I'm kind of glad there isn't because even if there was magic, there would still be people using it to exploit other people, and I hate that because it's like the only way in my mind that I feel comfortable with the fact that it's okay this world is bland and plain and there is no magic is because if there was, people would use it to hurt each other, and I hate that. But that's the reality, right? That's the reality of things, and it just kind of sucks. I mean, I would kill just to be like, superheroes, magical powers, and all of that. But again, all I have to do is look to science fiction or just fiction. They're not fiction, but stories in general to understand what's there. Why aren't there real superheroes? It's The Boys gives us a good reason why there aren't superheroes. It's why isn't there magic? And there are just countless stories you can look at as to why there isn't magic and why it would be such a horrible thing. And in that, if you don't know, just looking in science fiction, time travel, the science fiction magic, if you will, that everybody wants, that hope for if I could just change this and do this over, I could just make something better. And then you realize that when you start screwing with time, when you start messing with it, or you start messing with the multiverse and any of that, it creates such bigger problems that you were better off just leaving things as they were. And it's such a problem. And I don't think enough people maybe understand that. Not enough people have read science fiction or seen science fiction that shows how dangerous time travel is and how bad it can be to do anything in that. So, yeah, it sucks that it's so bland, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad it is, and I hate that at the same time. So, anyway, guys, just my thoughts on that.